Hello, this is James at Proinkshop.com. Today I'm gonna introduce one of our product. It's it's a reconditioned HP 952 printhead with two sets of refilled cartridge. These are not the genuine cartridge. These are the refilled cartridge. The HP logo is gonna be removed when I ship out. Basically, the reason why I want to introduce this printhead because this originally many customers ask me about the printhead failure. This is the printhead not detected or printhead error message on the printer, or printhead is clogged badly, and then they try to repair and then they pop the chamber vinyl, or some of them have a problem with the cartridge depleted, and even they put the new cartridge back in and keep on saying cartridge depleted. So all those problems can be solved with this printhead. Mostly, a lot of people try to fix the printhead by themselves, but they all failed because they need to have a proper tools to repair the printhead. Especially like when it's clogged bad. Yeah, you need to have a right cleaning solutions, and suction clips and chamber clips, and all the tools. And also a lot of people using aftermarket cartridges, and then they're having an issue with the firmware update, or like a bad ink in there, and then it causes for the clogging the printhead. And anyway, basically they need a new printhead, but the new printhead costs like $185 on Amazon or eBay. Maybe if you got lucky, then you may be able to find like $150 price, around $150. I mean, some customer telling me, why are you selling those printhead for $100? Because on eBay some people selling for $50. Well, I just tell them, go ahead and buy it, and then they all come back to me, hey James, that printhead sucks, and it didn't even work in the beginning, or it worked, but a week later it showed printhead fail, or it's got big line on it, or a lot of things happen. Those are the QC fail product from HP. Actually, HP used to make a printhead from China, and then China factory is supposed not to sell those QC fail product, but some reason it got out to the back door, and they're selling them pretty cheap, but it's not the right print. It's not functional printer. So don't waste your time. It's just waste time. So actually, these printheads are pulled from the used printer that use less than 5,000 pages mostly. Some of them not even 100 pages. And then I clean them, and I actually check all the part, and then change the ink with premium pigment ink from Korea, and make them well working. So basically it's pretty much like a new printer head. And also refill cartridges are mostly like a new generation cartridge, so you really won't bother with any HP firmware update. And also it contains same ink. It's got same ink as what's ink in the printhead. Mostly, I'll tell you the truth about the printhead. Why you're getting a fault, errors, or clogging. First, clogging. Basically, HP 950 printhead uses pigment ink, and even the genuine ink sometimes it clogs if you don't print often, or if you let it sit for like a couple years, the surface of a nozzle got dried up, or like or either chamber got dried up, or I mean all different kind of reason. That's one of the clog, but it's those problems are kind of like easy to repair because you just flush it out and then you know um, clean with the solutions. And oh, some people try to clean with just regular tap water. No, do not try that. If you want to use a water, use a distilled water. um, and also so another reason for the clogging, cartridges. People cannot afford the price of a genuine cartridge, so they buying refilled or manufactured cartridge. And most of cartridge from China. I'm sorry, I keep on saying China, but it's all comes from China. So those are mostly filled with dye-based ink. As I seen it, yeah, it's mostly dye-based ink. So when they mix together, um, they make a chemical reaction, and then I mean some people got lucky and they don't get clogged and they keep on using it. But later when they change the cartridge company, like let's say a cartridge company, they put it in and then it worked good. I'll tell you why, because the pigment inks are like a kind of oil based ink, and the dye inks are like kind of water based ink. So pigment inks are more heavier than dye based ink. So when the dye ink goes into the chamber, they don't sink. They just float on top of the pigment ink. So gradually, they goes down. They're like printing out. So really don't bother. But after that, uh, some company use the pigment ink also too. So either they put the genuine cartridge back in, or like maybe they use a worse dye basing, and then they mix together and they start making a chemical reaction. They make a sludge and all the kind of mud things, and then that is gonna be clogged. Okay, that's the second reason. And then even the pigment ink, most manufactured or refill cartridge from USA are using pigment ink because we know what we're making and we know what's working for it, and we don't want to ruin the customers' printers for cheap, saving like a few pennies or a couple bucks for the to make more money, and we don't ruin the customers' printers. So I don't know. I see like 4 or 5 brands refill cartridge company in USA. They all use pigment based ink, and their ink is pretty good too. And I also use premium pigment ink from Korea, Inktek ink. Brand name is Inktek. And those are like 99% compatible with HP genuine ink. But some of the pigment ink I mean, even the pigment ink, they all have a different recipes. So even the same pigment ink, by different company brand, when they mix together, it makes a chemical reaction too. It start changing to like a mud thing. And that's also reason for the clogging. Okay, so that's a lot happen. Most things happen to the customers. I mean the printhead. The second, printhead failure, like printhead not detected. Those are usually happen by like powering off and on and off, or either like by weather, like humidity or pressures, kind of things, or mainly printhead is connected with the film with the nozzle in here, and between the film and then the circuit board, there's a gap. And then when the printer is pumping the ink, and especially for dye-based ink, those are like it splashes, and then the waters, or like um, the splash things goes into the inside of circuit board and start making like rusty, and then that gonna shut off the circuit board. And when the circuit board is dead, it shows printed fail or not detected. Those are not able to fix. I mean, some of stupid YouTuber like posting the videos, like unscrew the board and then take the spring off and clean those the board, back of the board, and then put it back in. It works. No, it's not working. Reason for that didn't work because he may have had a lot of ink, like overflowed ink, back of the printhead, so that caused for the printhead failure, and then they cleaned it out and they worked. But mostly when it just shut up the printhead, then it's mostly main circuit board problem, so it is not working. So do not waste your time to doing that. That's most that needs to change the printhead too also. And third, the this print has been like 6 years old, and as you see inside here in the spring, where the spring outlet, those are like a chipboard. Now right underneath it, there's the pressure control membranes, and it's sealed with a vinyl. And then when the time goes more, it's got the glue got weak and it start peeling off. When those vinyl peeled off and air got loose when the printer is pumping the air, and so it cannot give air into the cartridge, so printer is acting as because it can't get the ink out from the cartridge, so it's acting as a cartridge depleted. Those happens like even you put the brand new cartridge, whatever, it happens. Okay, so those things are easy to fix. Just change the part, or maybe you seal it back, but it's kind of hard. If you want to seal it if you want to seal back with the same vinyl, then you may use super glue, Gorilla super glues from Home Depot. Yeah, those gonna be work. But I also have the extra part for that, $20 on my website. Just each change, just unscrew it and put it back in, and then just screw it back. That's all you gotta do. And there's one thing that you can fix the printer easily. I see many of the printers that showing ink system fail or some kind of cartridge errors, and then showing the cartridge colors, and like system fail, ink system problem. Those usually happen by the third-party cartridge, when you're buying the manufacturing cartridge. They mostly we use like a genuine empty cartridge to make those cartridges, but a lot of import cartridge, those are like they make a fake cartridge. They change a little design, and then but it's got a lot of pressure in the cartridge and different pressurized system, so it gives a system error, the printer system error. So when that happens, easy, just trash that cartridge, put the genuine cartridge back in, it's gonna work. Well, but but still, you're gonna have you're gonna facing the clogging problem later. But anyway, that's gonna easy fix. Okay. Um, and then yes, yeah, that's all about the printhead. So what I'm saying is, unless your printhead is dead, everything else is possible to fix it if you're a techie. If you're not, I do recommend do not play with your printhead to waste your time unless it's easy fix. Uh, I mean, people ask me, hey, why am I spending $100 for the used printhead? To this day, the printers, same model printer, I mean, same level, the models are like a price around like $189 or $200. I can get the brand new printers. Well, yes, but one thing you don't know about it, the printer that you got for the 952, the cartridge using, it's like HP Office Pro, what, 8710, 8715, 8720, 8725, 8740, 7740, 7720. So discontinued earlier than used because HP made that printer too strong. And people got used on that. It's good printer for like using the refill cartridge. And mechanically, it's very, very strong printer. So we have those printers, do not throw away, even though your printer is failed. Try to sell it to the local, or if you don't want to use it, or give it to recycle centers. Do not trash it. It's a good printer. People's gonna use it. And this day the new printer is a 90 HP Office Pro 9, the 9010, 9012, 9015, 9018, 9020, 9025, 9030, 90 Premier, or the new printer model after 8710. But those are but those printers are kind of weak, and mostly it's got the problem with the clutch gears. Clutch gears is the the white gear right below the print head. It turning the printer bar and rolling the printer bars. Those are like made with the like a weak plastic, and when those plastic like gear got cracked or like broken, and your printer head is not moving, and it's or like start keep on showing like paper jams or some kind of message, and it won't work. It can be happening with 100 pages. It can be happening with 2,000 pages. I didn't see any printers that printed over 20,000 pages these days recently. I mean, 8710s, I've seen like a lot of printers that has been used like 150,000 pages. The highest printer and the highest page I've seen is like 380,000 pages. He told me he changed 2 times. He changed the printer 2 times. Well, but anyway. So yeah, that's why people want those printhead. So and then if you have those printhead model, do not trash it. Keep that printer. And then there's another reason HP keep on changing the printer model, because when time goes, people got used on the printer and they start looking for saving the money. So they look for the refill cartridge or refill cartridge or other third-party method to saving their money. So they change the model. People got used on it. Yeah. I think that's about it. So I'm selling this printhead, reconditioned printhead, professionally conditioned, and with a 2 set of refill cartridge. $400. You can buy from www.proinkshop.com. Proinkshop.com, Proinkshop.com. Go to the printhead on the category on top, and then there's HP 950 tools, and then choose that. It's $100. Free shipping in United States. Other country, Canada is also free shipping, but other overseas, we may gonna ask you separate shipping costs after you purchase. So just keep in your mind. All right, and anybody have any question or wants to fix the printhead but need a assist? Let me know. Text me 909 815 6681, or you may call me, but sometimes I can't answer. But try it, or either send me the email at sales SALES at Proinkshop.com, Proinkshop.com. I'm gonna post a link for where to buy this printhead. Okay. So any questions for the printers, HP official printers or printhead? Feel free to ask me. I don't charge. I don't complain. No, I don't like scream unless you call me like 5 o'clock in the morning or like 12 at midnight. I mean some people do that. So my business hour is the 9 to 5 basically in Pacific Standard Time. But even after that, sometimes I answer. Okay, so try it. But don't call me after 9 p.m. or don't call me before 9 a.m. Alright? Thanks for watching my video. This is James from Proinkshop.com. Thank you. Bye-bye.